What if you didn't need a real estate agent to find you great real estate deals? What if AI could find you your next cash flowing property? Well, today I'm putting ChatGPT to the test to see if it can find me a great cash flowing rental property that is undervalued in Harrisburg, PA. It sounds like it may not even work, but with the amount of improvements that they have been putting into AI in general, I think we could actually find something. So I'm gonna dive into my computer. I'm super excited to see if I can find a great cash flowing property that I can purchase, and who knows, maybe do a BRRRR with it or whatever the case may be. If I can find a great rental property from using ChatGPT, then that's when you know the whole real estate game has completely changed. So in today's video, I'll show you the exact prompts I use with ChatGPT and redefine them to narrow it down to be very specific with it and see if we find a really good deal. So with that being said, let's dive into my computer and put AI to the test. So now that we're in my computer, I have pulled up ChatGPT and let's see what we got. So I want to actually start by asking it to come up with prompts for itself, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna start off with, can you give me AI prompts to finding a great cash flowing, we can just do rental property. I feel like you can also do this for fix and flips, for anything you're looking to find. So commercial property. So let's say great cash flowing residential, or we can say great cash flowing multifamily in Harrisburg, PA, that cash flows a minimum of, let's say, $300 per door. I think that's pretty solid. So let's see what it comes up with. All right. Because I want to kind of like use it to use itself, if that makes sense. So let's see. All right, so the first one, find multifamily properties in Harrisburg, PA, price under 250 that can generate 300 plus per month in cash flow. List off-market and underpriced 2 to 4 unit properties. Oh, I do like off-market because I am, mostly buying off-market. Okay, so with at least 10% cash on cash return and potential to increase rent. Ooh, I do like this prompt here too. Show me multifamily deals in Harrisburg, PA, where the gross rent multiplier is under 7. So they get deep. What multifamily properties in Harrisburg are currently listed where the total monthly rent is? So there's a lot you can choose from. Calculate if a 4-unit multifamily that rents for, you can use this to run your numbers for real. I mean, I haven't tried that yet, but you could literally use this for anything. Find properties in Harrisburg where I can get $300 per month in cash flow per unit after principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. Give me a property that cash flows, calculator for a $200,000 duplex in Harrisburg, assuming 6.5%. interest, 20% down. And this is more like a DSCR loan because you're going to see around, you may see around like 7% right now for DSCR loans, 7.5 or so. And they require a good amount of down payment. That's why I like doing BRRRRs into a refinance, because you don't have to come up with this huge down payment if you go straight to a DSCR loan. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents. That's why I like doing a BRRRR, then refinance, and then my mindset now is pay it down as fast as possible. Don't just keep on doing BRRRRs. Because mind you, I still like BRRRRs. We just scaled too fast. That's what it was. We scaled too fast. But that's a whole different topic. All right, so it says scrape Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace. Ooh, I do like this one too. And Facebook and Zillow for sale by owner in Harrisburg for multifamily deals. Total rents exceed. Okay, let's try something. Let's do scrape. I'm gonna just copy and paste for multifamily deals. And then Use AI to scan public tax. Yo, they are getting deep with it. That's crazy. All right, so there's another one I like. So I want to see off market, multifamily deals. Let me add another one. With the numbers, let's see. Where I can cash flow $300 per month after maintenance is deducted. So I'm gonna just add this on here. In Harrisburg, PA. Okay, let's see what it comes up with. This is kind of cool. Let's see if it actually works. Okay. So it gave me a 2-unit, 23 Evergreen Street, Harrisburg, PA. You know what I actually should add? Well, no, because it already has it here. So it already is showing not on the market. So I don't have to add off market. All right, so fully rented with a total of 6 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. The property is currently netting $19,000 annually. That's low with rooms to increase rent. Okay. Both units are in good condition. Let's see. 185. And just looking at these numbers, 2 units, I like being lower than this in regards to price. Like we bought one of our 2 units for 80, it was like 87.5 or something, or 82. But these look like it's market price. Let me see here. Let me just click on one of them to see if it shows if it's on Zillow right now. Okay, so it's not popping up that way. Let's just copy and paste 23 Evergreen Street. See what that's looking like. Okay, so this is on market. So what we need to do is go back. I'm not even about to read through all this. Can all the properties you send be off market? Because you can find them on market. Like I said, I like finding off market deals. Okay, so look, strategies to find Facebook groups. Okay, this is actually good because I know this Facebook group right here. So if you guys aren't a part of Facebook groups, make sure you're in Facebook groups. Go to local real estate meetups in your area. That will help a lot. So it's not really showing. Okay, so by the looks of this, it looks like we can only get all market deals. So let me just go back up here to see what else it brought me on market. 129 North 13th Street, Harrisburg. Duplex, this 2-unit is located in a high rental area close to Capitol Highways. And highways, both units are vacant. Okay, offering great to set market rents. 13th Street. We can take a look at it. Let's see. So it does need some work. We can see here, which is good. Like I want something that needs some TLC, but for 185 and it's not generating any income right now, I'm good. So it's been on the market for 8 days. This, like, just by the looks of it, just because I know the numbers out in this area, like it's around market value. And as an investor, I don't want to be purchasing at market value. I need to be lower than market value. So far, I'm not too happy. Of what I'm seeing. But let me go back up here to see if I can do a different prompt. And what you can also do, so like if you try this on your computer, you can tell ChatGPT like chat GPT to make you even more prompts. Like, give me more, give me more, give me more. And they'll give you a whole stack of prompts. But for this video, I can't just do this all day long of like, give me more. So, but let's see. Give me a property cash flow calculator for $200,000. Find properties in Harrisburg where I can get that. I already used that. Calculate a 4-unit in Harrisburg that rents after 20% down. Find a property priced under that can generate. All right, we can use this one. We could use this one. Show me multifamily deals in Harrisburg where the gross multiplier. Let's use this one. And I don't want to be 250, let's say. And let's say Dauphin County. So since I'm doing Dauphin County, let's still say 150. See what pops up. All right. So it's showing me multifamily here under 150. All right. So we got a duplex in Lincoln's. I don't really like I'm not like a investor out in Lincoln's for real. I know there's investors out there, but I don't want to be in Lincoln. So let's see. We have 29th Street, 159. Okay, multifamily home. This property features 4 beds. I want to see. Let's look at it. Oh, I guess every time I have to copy and paste. Yo, this is crazy. This is the house I looked at in my other video. Okay, so if I'm being honest, if you haven't watched the other video, go watch the other video. I'll let you know if it's a deal or not in that video, but yeah. So, nah, not that one. But it says, assuming purchase price 150, down payment 30,000, loan amount 120, 7% rate, 30 years, monthly mortgage 789, estimated monthly expenses 400, total monthly expenses. Okay, so it's nice that it breaks it down for you, but it's still not giving me what I want. You know, like, these still aren't deals. But I remember a prompt up here, let me see, of them pulling it from use AI to scan public tax sale records in Harrisburg to identify tired landlords with 2 to 4 units that have owned. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see here. Like, it's crazy how deep it gets. And the nice thing too is it's getting better every day. Like, it's learning every day. So I don't think it's, well, let's see what pops out. Using AI plus public data. Okay, so it didn't give me, I was thinking it was gonna give me like a whole list, a spreadsheet of properties with their owner's name, so on and so forth. But it's giving me just like the filters of like what I need to do on these websites to be able to get to what I want. But yeah, True People Search, I tell y'all about it. It does work when you are reaching out to homeowners and trying to get the contact information for free. That's easy money. Like, I still use it. I use it if I'm driving for dollars and I need to find something real quick, contact information real quick, I'll use it. And it tells you how to do it. So you don't need, if you're getting started with like wholesaling and stuff, ChatGPT could be your mentor for real. That's a free mentor. But look, so like it doesn't tell you everything. So it's like you still have to rely on PropStream, still rely on, I don't use batch leads, but I use PropStream. I use Deal Machine sometimes as well. So you still have to get these platforms because AI is not ready for it yet. And then it's telling you to filter by certain information to be able to get to that tired landlord status. So can you find a good deal with AI? I don't think so yet. I don't think it's there just yet. Is it going to get there? I believe so. In a matter of months, maybe. I don't know how fast, but I think it's definitely going to get there. It's crazy how they already have, this much information. It seems like they're more updated. I think a while back they only had all the way up to like 2020 or 2022. I don't know. But they're a lot more updated now, and it gives you some solid information. Like, even though it didn't give me the exact property information and the owner's information, it still gave me some solid platforms that I can use to be able to get that information. So if you're a newbie, even if you're not a newbie, like, this stuff, ChatGPT definitely levels up the game. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna end it there. And I'm definitely going to play around with it more. Let me know if you guys have certain prompts that have been working for you. Comment them down below. And if, whatever you have been using it for, whether that's for marketing, whether that's for, just like trying to find deals, whatever the case may be, let me know, because I'm always curious on, how you can dive deeper with this. And if you want to see how I analyze rental properties pretty fast, you're going to want to make sure you check out this video next.